Okay. Let me pull up YouTube and see if I can see you. Oh yeah, you can. So
Yeah,
it's just my
weird
it's just
'cause
my thing.
I was gonna say because I see myself. I switched the camera.
Yep. That's weird. All right. We're going to countdown. Welcome everybody. And welcome back to Bet the Over, everybody. This week, we're going to dive into all of the chaos and headlines surrounding the New York Jets and the New York Giants ahead of their Week 16 matchups, both eliminated from the playoffs, unfortunately. For the Jets, the dysfunction really continues to reign supreme. We got owner Woody Johnson making football decisions based on Madden ratings, and his teenage son's weighing in as well. We have star wideout Garrett Wilson potentially wanting to request a trade. Aaron Rodgers' future is up in the air. On the brighter side, it seems our O-line seems to be improving a little bit, but they had that one penalty last week, which seemed a little controversial. Today we have the Rams. It is a Bet the Over Sunday. Wednesday we had a little bit of an issue. So today you're getting a Bet the Over Sunday.
I was a little sick.
Merry Christmas, everybody, as the holiday comes along this week. I got my fit ready for it. Kev, I wanted to see you in a Christmas outfit.
I don't have any Giants sweaters, bro, or Giants. The Jets Christmas hat is kind of tough.
I know it is, right? We've had this in my family since like 2000, dude. It was we used to at my dad's. We used to put it on top of the tree instead of a star.
No way, it's a traditional hat.
Oh yeah, took it with me.
But another thing that needs to be mentioned is it's probably the fantasy playoffs for whoever's still in.
Yes,
we're gonna get eliminated. It might be the semifinals or finals, depending.
I think it's semifinals.
Yeah, how many people are in the league? I know I'm in the playoffs in our dynasty. I don't know about you, Steve.
I'm only in playoffs. You're in it too, right? Yeah. No, I'm out. You knocked me out. You don't remember?
Oh yeah, I don't even remember. I just remember I won. And then for the Giants side, they play the Falcons today. It's gonna be Penix today, actually.
Yes. I'm actually. We need to talk a little bit about this Kirk Cousins stuff because I guess I haven't been up to date on it on how he's been playing because now they're looking to just get rid of all of his cap and just completely like get him out of there. He must have his agent must have a good agent.
Oh yeah, they say his agent's the best one in football. They've secured him the most money out of like any player in the NFL.
I just don't understand. Has he been playing poorly? I apologize for not being up to date on how he's been doing, but I'm really surprised about all of this.
I mean, he's been playing all right, but they just haven't been winning. So
have they really? Yeah, I mean, I thought they were a playoff team.
He's been throwing a lot of picks. I heard they were a playoff team. There was one game where I think he threw like 4 picks in the first.
But do you really just move on from like that after signing him to like a 3-year deal? I don't know.
I mean, I think they're gonna try to.
At this point, it's like, why start Penix? Are they eliminated? I understand, but they're not eliminated yet. So why not just play it out with Kirk and then see how it goes? And then, if anything, you just let Penix continue to sit behind him. You're not. If you're the Falcons, you can't be all in on this season.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they see that they're in playoff like striking distance. So
I just don't agree with that. I think you have a decent quarterback. Give him a chance. Like don't nuke his confidence. You still have a chance to make the playoffs. Do the best you can. And I don't know if it's a good idea to just throw a rookie quarterback in there. You might end up with a worse situation, but I guess we'll see. Plus, you're playing the Giants this week. You have a fairly easy schedule the rest of the season. So I don't know. I don't understand it. We can go into it a little bit more. But I did want to mention last thing, Jets take on the Rams today. That's a tough secondary that Rodgers and the Jets are going to be facing. But I want to see how the O-line fares in this game because they looked really well last week. Giants are really struggling, especially the defense. What do you got? Drew Lock at QB this week?
Yeah, but I don't. They're tanking. They don't even care anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Everyone they lost.
It's very very obvious.
Yeah. It's still interesting to see if they're gonna end up firing Daboll or not. I think the GM Shane is definitely out, but Daboll's still up in the air. I have a feeling he's gonna get fired, but
at this point, I kind of agree with it. Like, there's no confidence in that room at all. The coaches, the owner. It's a shame because Malik Neighbors has really been a standout this year.
Yeah.
And they're going on to their 10th straight loss now.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I don't think it's the 10th straight loss, but I think
it is the 9th. It is the 9th straight loss. They are facing a 10th straight loss today.
Oh wait, yeah, they're not even 2-10. They're 16 weeks in. I don't even know the record, bro. Low key, once the Giants get eliminated, like, I kind of just stopped paying attention. I literally stopped paying attention to the actual games and focus more on the upcoming draft and how they could improve the roster once they get eliminated.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say watch for their run defense today going up against Bijan. And yeah, I mean, we're going to break it all down for you guys and give you our picks later in the show. So stick around. Let's get into it. So we have stories of Woody Johnson not wanting to trade for players because of their Madden rating.
That's crazy, by the way.
Okay, so the media really does not like the Jets, and they will do anything to show them as a dysfunctional team. I mean, I honestly don't know at this point with what the offense has shown and what the defense has shown, not this year so much, but over the past 3 years, it really is starting to look like a huge owner issue. You know, the dysfunction in there, like if these players are really getting shit talked by their owner and his family, and I really hope that's not the case. I try to defend the Jets in any way I can when it comes to the media releasing stories that are just completely outlandish. I try to defend them, but if this is the case, man, like there should be something that the commissioner of the NFL should be able to put in place, you know, to get this team away from this man, because
just like fire him.
I mean, dude, it's crazy. Like, you can't have someone like that own an NFL team.
Like,
I mean,
Adele just makes a call, and then like Woody Johnson's fired. He's on the street.
The problem is Woody Johnson is probably just as big of a power in the world as someone like probably Woody Johnson is arguably like a big worldly like power with all of his money. You know, he was an ambassador in England for Trump, I believe. So really? He's just like it's just, it all comes down, like when you get that high, like with owners and, you know, NFL, you know, like Goodell, like it's got to just be like high politics at that point. So I don't know if you could go and do something like that. And that's why it really sucks for Jet fans, but I'm going to be honest, it's not going to change. You know, he's going to continue to be the owner. Think about it. If you're a stubborn, old, rich person, you're not getting rid of your team because the fans want you to.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Everybody on his Instagram post, sell the team. No one cares about these posts, Woody. Sell the team. He doesn't even see that. He doesn't even post that stuff. So I don't know what the point of commenting on it is. I'm going to be honest. Like, I don't know what we're going to do. At this point, you need someone you need a coach and a GM that are going to come in and just defy the owner.
Yeah, but he would never hire anyone that would defy him. You know what I mean?
You just need somebody. You need somebody that knows how to work around him, dude. You need somebody that knows how to like pull strings while without him understanding what's going on.
I mean, that's
at least to like a small extent. You know what I mean? Like, you need people that are going to come in and do their best to appease him. I'm only saying this is the case if these stories are true. I spoke with A Woods, who we haven't seen on the podcast in a few weeks now, but I spoke with him, and he had made a good point that he feels the media likes to exaggerate and create stories and headlines when it comes to the Jets. So, I mean, we saw this with Rodgers. You know,
the media does it for any team, though.
New York media is worse. Same thing with the Giants.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, New York media is probably the
But
worst.
what's weird to me is throughout the season, you had all of these changes made, and everybody blamed Aaron Rodgers. The media blamed Aaron Rodgers. Analysts blamed Aaron Rodgers. The fans blamed Aaron Rodgers. Oh, he wanted Salah out. That's what happened. This is a Rodgers team, and look what he's got now. And now I'm seeing posts about Rodgers hasn't looked that bad despite their record, which is true, by the way. He has
statistically he's looked all right.
No, he hasn't looked bad at all. He's thrown the most touchdowns that a Jet quarterback has thrown in years. So and now everyone's defending him because I saw that post where it showed his stats and it was like, despite the Jets record, Aaron Rodgers hasn't played too bad in these past few weeks. Which I don't believe either. I think it was a lot of these games were the defense's fault, man. You had 6 games where to close out the fourth quarter, we scored with less than 2-3 minutes left. We scored a touchdown, got ahead, and then the defense let up the points to lose the game 6 times. And also we had the kicker issues to lose us some games. Again, like you could say this for a lot of teams, like this stuff happens, but to be honest, like you can't blame Aaron Rodgers. And a lot of people now, and I see the Instagram comments too, you guys still want to blame Rodgers now, you know? But you people in the Instagram comments were the same people talking all this stuff about him when all of these changes were being made, saying that it's all him.
Oh yeah, the switch up is crazy, bro. It
is, because now these stories come out about Woody and everyone wants to blame him. So who's at fault here? We don't know. That's the thing. I personally don't think it's Rodgers though, because think about it. Yeah, I know he's 40, but he's one of the best athletes to play the game. I mean, granted, some of his throws have been horrendous. Some of his decisions have been horrendous. But I think just like the culture in the locker room, nobody knows what winning feels like. And it's spreading. It spreads like a disease in there. And then what Woody does is he's just reactive. So if he really does, react in ways that'll just intimidate the players, make their confidence shot because of the way that he, I guess, maybe judges them, like when he walks around. I don't know. Like the way that he acts after games where they lose, like maybe he comes off as very judgmental, and that just diminishes their confidence even more to then result in a losing season every time. But yeah, I mean, Woody's had 2 winning seasons before, went to the AFC Championship games. But I don't know, maybe Rex Ryan, or I forgot the name of the GM at the time, but maybe they were overstepping a little bit and trying to get him out of the picture, when it came to big decisions in the games and stuff.
Yeah, but then again, someone could defy the owner and it could completely not work out. Like that's what the Giants did this offseason with this whole Saquon situation. I don't know if you watched the Hard Knocks.
The owner didn't want him to go, right?
Yeah, Mara was like, I really want to keep Saquon. He has a very like soft-spoken voice, but he's like,
I saw that video. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. That the GM is gonna go.
Yeah, Shane's gonna go.
Yeah, he is definitely gonna be gone. There's no way, because think about it. If the owner didn't want to get rid of Saquon, and now you're looking at Saquon with a potential MVP season on the Eagles, what is he? Almost got like he's almost got 1,000. How much? What's his rushing yards at? It's over.
I think it's over 1,000.
I think so.
Yeah, the GM is definitely going to go. That's what I said before. Shane is definitely gone. Daboll's up in the air, but a lot of times if you fire the GM, the coach
you have to
goes
fire
with
the coach. Yeah,
yeah,
because you want the GM to bring in his own staff.
Yeah, it never works when you bring in a GM with like a staff he's not familiar with. But yeah, that's what happened with them. They went against Mara, the owner, and they were like, "Oh, we'll let Saquon walk. It's fine. We'll get another running back. Like we need other needs on the team." And then he walked. And I guess Mara was right. Sorry, I still got the cough. But
that's okay.
What was I saying? So Mara, you think is right, but at the same time, you never know if he's on the Giants. He'd probably get hurt again. Because every season I felt like Saquon would always be hurt. And this is the first year he's not actually injured on Philly. But yeah, that's one of many reasons why Shane's probably gone after this season. Along with Daboll,
right? Which at this point, I think you hope for that a little bit. Just make some.
I'm over Daboll as well.
Well, because the thing is, when the players and the coaches are just not clicking anymore, and and like I said, everybody has this losing culture instilled in them. Like It's just they're going to come back next year with the hesitations and worries that it's going to happen again with the same staff. So, yeah, I want to break down this matchup here. So first things first, the Giants, I have a stat here that this 10th consecutive loss would be a franchise record losing streak for the Giants. So I would say they would want to avoid that today. But I don't know. At the end of the day, get the better draft pick,
Yeah.
I honestly feel like with Penix starting, the Giants could come out and win. But will they do that?
I don't know. I feel like usually when a new quarterback comes in, they play well the first game.
Yeah, but if Daboll's job was in jeopardy, don't you think he would be trying to win?
Who, Daboll?
Wouldn't he rather win despite the franchise?
Yeah, probably. But he's still up in the air. Like, it's still in question whether or not he'll be fired or not.
So yeah, if you want to avoid the franchise losing record, the losing streak, I apologize. Franchise record for a losing streak, which is 10 consecutive losses. That would be today. We take a look at the Giants and Falcons matchup. This is going to be home game for the Falcons. Falcons are in Atlanta. 7. They are in Atlanta.
I think it's Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
It is. Yep.
Yeah.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The Giants' run defense has been struggling and will be tested against running back Bijan Robinson today, who has 1,102 rushing yards on the season. Going to be a critical performance needed from Drew Lock. Who started last week, DeVito?
No, I think Lock has been starting. DeVito's been hurt.
Has he been?
Yeah.
What do you get? A concussion or something?
No, I think he messed up his shoulder.
And injury updates, it looks like the Giants will be missing Okereke and O-line Aaron Stinney.
Yeah, they're missing a lot of people. They're missing Dexter Lawrence, Stinney.
Well, but Lawrence is out for the year, right?
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't list people that are out for the year. Just indefinite for that game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if we take a look at the Jets and Rams matchup, oh wow, the Rams brought it back to 8-6.
Yeah, the Rams have been cooking on offense. Their defense is their secondary is all right, like you said. Their pass rush is okay. They're just a good team, Their coach is good, McVay.
Well, their pass rush has actually been great, which is what I want to see from the Jets today. I want to see if they can, if the Jets offensive line can do well again against a better pass rush. But I'm not sure, to be honest. I can't see the Jets winning 2 games in a row.
Yeah, especially because the Rams have been on fire. Like Stafford has been lighting it up.
Remember their secondary has been great too.
The Bills game a couple weeks ago, Rams.
Yeah. That was. But I could see it being a good game though.
Oh yeah, I think it'll be a good game because
especially if the Jets found something last week.
The Jets offense has actually been doing good, so it might be a shootout.
That'd be exciting. Because our defense has not been doing good at all.
But I think right now the Giants are in line for the 2nd overall pick.
Yeah, isn't that crazy that the Raiders, with how bad the Giants are, the Raiders still have it?
Yeah, I don't get. There's a percentage, I guess the media or whoever generates the percentages say the Giants have the best chance. I don't exactly know how that makes sense because I feel like both teams will probably lose out. So if they both lose out, the Raiders get the first pick. But I want the Giants to get the number 1 overall pick, honestly, because then you get to pick between the 2 quarterbacks, Shador or Ward. Personally, I want Cam Ward. I think he's has potential to be better, but they say Shador is more pro ready. Once he'll get into the league, he'll kind of understand what's going on. He might start out better, but in the long run, they say Cam Ward is better. So Cam Ward's the one where you see in the videos where he takes the snap and he calmly walks back. You ever see that in college?
No.
Oh, he'll take the snap at quarterback and he won't shuffle back quickly. He'll slowly walk backwards. It's kind of funny to watch. Everyone in the comments is like, you will not have that type of time in the NFL because he's on. He's on. I think it's Miami.
Nothing will be laxed.
Yeah. But
so,
yeah,
I'm
excited for him. I'm excited for spring. That's what Giants football makes you excited for. April, I think the draft is. I think it's like the 20th.
And then spring flag football as well.
Oh yeah.
So that'll be
gotta
exciting.
get the jerseys on again.
Yes, we do. And we do indeed. Have them back for the podcast.
Wash them.
I wanted to show you some stats. So Aaron Rodgers, I want to give you this comparison for Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, and Lamar Jackson this year.
Okay, don't tell me each names. List. Can you get a picture of the stats and show them on the screen? Or
I'm gonna just I can do that.
Yeah, because do that, and then we'll try and guess. I mean, you probably know because you looked it up, but I'll try and guess like who is who. I think Burrow honestly might have the best stats, low key, because he's been going nuts, but they just keep losing. Lamar's going to have good stats as well. If rushing yards comes into play, I think I'll easily determine Lamar between everyone else. I think Rodgers might have similar touchdowns to Burrow maybe, but not enough passing yards. I don't know. I got to check it out. But what's Rodgers like? Oh, shit.
Okay, can you see?
Yeah, my screen just froze.
Okay. So 4 quarterbacks. Fill in the find which one is which.
Hold on. When you switched, my screen completely froze. Let me
Really?
I see it now.
I want to make sure you're still on the call. Just blurry.
It's blurry on my screen.
What about now?
Oh, there you go. So let's see. Completion percentage. Oh, here we go. There we go. It just loaded. It rendered for me. So passing yards, first guy. Completion percentage 62.5, 68.5, 65, 66.2, 32, 55, 39, 77, 3,500 on the dot. Nice. 3,200.
All through 14 games.
So what is it? It's Rodgers, Lamar, Burrow, and who's the last one? Josh Allen?
Allen, yep.
Yeah. Interceptions 8. Oh, this is tough. Sacks taken 32. I feel like the first one might be Rodgers. Let me see. Let me see it again. Does rushing yards come into effect? No.
No, I don't have that in here. No. I feel like that'd be
2 might be Lamar because I think he has a high passer rating.
Okay. You saying Lamar?
Yeah.
2 was actually Joe Burrow.
Oh,
Isn't that crazy?
Between Lamar and Burrow.
36 touchdowns, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, so I was right on one then.
Yeah. I'm showing you.
Okay.
I'm turning them back.
Damn, Lamar and it's funny because Lamar and Josh Allen are the 2 that like it's the MVP front runner, and looking at their numbers right now, like they're pretty similar.
That's the thing.
If there was rushing yards, I'd know easily.
Bro, I'm starting to think Burrow. Like, I don't know if you can even win MVP if you have a losing season.
I know. Look at Burrow's stats, bro.
Insane,
they're so good.
I know.
Damn. I think who has more passing yards? Allen. It's a tough call because I feel like Allen's been lighting it up. I think Allen's 3. Yep. And Lamar is 4.
So, do you get can you give Burrow MVP if they have a losing season?
Yeah, you can, but they won't because they usually just pick the guy that obviously lights the league on fire and storms their team to a winning record. Oh, wait, go back to it. I want to check those stats out. That was good. I like that. Yeah, but if you look at it, I mean, Rodgers' touchdowns, he's a little behind, but other than that, like his completion percentage slightly lower.
That's what I'm saying. It hasn't been terrible. His passing yards are fine.
His passing yards, right on pace. He has more passing yards than Lamar.
He has more passing yards than Lamar. Yep, exactly. Yeah. I mean, Lamar, they run a lot.
Yeah. That's why I said if Lamar was there, it'd be a lot easier. The only reason I knew Rodgers is because of sacks taken.
Yeah, he's been getting cooked behind that.
Yeah, but also he's so old that he doesn't have the escapability. Like, bro, Lamar.
Except for last week, he had the most.
Yeah.
He had the most rushing yards from the whole game or whatever.
For the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Last week he had more rushing yards than Breece Hall, Braylon Allen, anyone else.
Remember we were thinking about like slamming Aaron Rodgers' rushing yards.
Dude, he had like 60 rushing yards.
I know, but his rushing yards prop was like 6.
Yeah.
It was weak.
Davante had a big week.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Davante went nuts.
I low-key should I start Davante this week in fantasy? I'm in playoffs and they're playing the Rams.
Yes. Why would you not?
The Rams secondary is good, dude.
I know. I mean, they're all right. They're not like fantastic.
Yeah, but they
remember Josh Allen 2 weeks ago. We were just discussing this. They dropped like 40 points on him.
Yeah, I mean it's either that, it's either him, it's either Davante or Money Marv.
I would start Davante. Money Marv hasn't been too good this season.
Would you start Ramondre or Jordan Addison?
That's a tough one. Probably Addison, just because he has more pop off of ability.
If he has one of those 40-point games again.
Yeah. And you're in the playoffs, so you're going for it all. I go more aggressive, but it also depends. If your other flexes or whatever positions are boom or bust like that, maybe you want to take the safety and Ramondre.
Yeah. So currently it's me versus A Woods and Andrew versus Will for the semifinals.
Oh, you're talking about in the ESPN league?
Yeah, that's the only one I'm in playoffs. That's the only one I'm still in. Yep. Yeah, my Yahoo league I lost. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but
it's a tough season. Are you confident in our league at least?
In the ESPN?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
I've been officially dethroned as the 2-time champ by missing the playoffs.
If my team if they all play well, I win every time. If they all play well, they don't even have to play outstandingly good. If they all just play well and to their averages, if they play to their averages, I win every time.
It's crazy in that ESPN league. Rob got eliminated. He was the 2 seed and he had like 10 wins or something.
I worked
crazy.
Him. Absolutely worked him.
Oh yeah, you eliminated him, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's crazy. He was probably sick. Well, let's break down these numbers. Like, let's go into who do you think should win the MVP based upon these numbers?
Rodgers.
Bro.
I'm joking. It's so crazy. Like, so many people had them winning the division, Rodgers MVP, Super Bowl favorites.
Bro, I think that was only Jets fans.
That's not true, bro.
I thought they were going to be good.
A lot of analysts said it too.
I thought they were going to be.
But there were a handful of analysts saying like this is going to you guys think this is going to happen and it's not. Like a lot of them were saying that.
Like Super Bowl and everything is kind of crazy.
It is.
I thought they'd make the playoffs at least, maybe a wild card win or get to the championship game. But
realistically, I think if Josh Allen does not win MVP, unless Burrow gets them in the playoffs with a couple playoff wins,
dude, there is a very unique path for the Bengals to get there. I think Miami has to lose one of their next 3. The Colts have to lose one of their next 3. And I think it was the Broncos had to lose out and they lost that week. So they need to lose
6-8. I feel like, bro, get them in the playoffs, dude. They deserve it.
They're such a fun team to watch too. Like if they made the playoffs, I would be so happy because they're so exciting and like
seriously,
their offense is so explosive that I would love to watch it. And their defense is horrible, so it's like guaranteed to be a shootout. But I'm gonna be honest. I think Burrow should win an MVP. Look at his stats, dude. Man.
He's literally fighting so hard for this team to make the playoffs, bro, and it's all him.
Dude, he has a higher completion percentage. He has more passing yards. He has the most touchdowns. He has the second to least.
It really should. It should go off stats. Well, I don't know because MVP is really like getting your team wins.
I know. That's why I understand.
I'm gonna be honest. Also, he is just throwing it to Jamar Chase a lot.
But if you're just basing it upon stats, Burrow should win.
Yeah.
Well,
36 touchdowns is a big gap.
Your door just swung open. What was that?
That was me. I opened it.
Oh.
Because it's hot. It's hot in here. Right. Yeah, so I think we can get into a little bit of our pick'ems now.
This is good. I like the pick'ems on Sunday because
I'll prepare some more stuff like this so I can quiz you.
Yeah, I like those. Those are good. Maybe I'll do one too as well.
That'd be cool. So let's take a look at our pick'ems from last week. I actually did not pick the Jets. I did end up winning, however.
No,
which is exciting. We both did really well.
Yeah, 9 and 10 is pretty good. How many games were
there? Looks like
15, and we went 10 for 15. That's not bad.
Yep. I was this one I was really shocked about. I thought Carolina was going to at least cover.
Yeah, I was shocked about Carolina too. Damn, we took the Chargers over the Bucks.
Yes, we did. Chargers played. I thought the Chargers played Denver. Oh, that was Thursday.
Yeah, that was Thursday night.
I see. So let's see how we did on Thursday night. Oh wait, did we not pick? Oh, we didn't do it Wednesday. All right, so this is gonna be red. Yeah, you got sick.
Let's be honest. You would have taken the Chargers.
I would have for sure. Chargers won.
Yeah. No, did they?
Oh wait. There was 2 games yesterday too. I forgot about.
I know we beasted.
That's all right. So what happened? You got sick?
Yeah, I was like, I had chills Wednesday night. You can still hear it, bro. Like I have the cough and my nose is like completely stuffed, but paused. But at least
I should not have worn this sweater today, people. Especially in this closet, I'm dying.
Dude, the only positive about me being sick right now is I probably won't be sick for the holidays. You know what I mean?
Yes, like, you want to get it out of the way. Yes. Last year, I got sick. Christmas was on a Sunday or a Monday, I believe, and I got sick the week before with like flu symptoms. It was terrible.
Yeah, that's literally what I had, bro.
What I did.
I was gonna do it Wednesday night too, and I was kind of ready for it.
Yep.
But bro, I was sitting in my chair and I was shivering, and I was like,
"Yeah,
bro,
it's the worst. That's the worst feeling.
Bro.
The worst feeling." Yeah. So, what I did was like I got sick. I knew Christmas was coming. I got sick at the beginning of the week. I bought I bought everything possible to help you feel better. Like I bought like the vitamin C stuff. The emergency. Yep. I took like 3 of those what are they called? The hydration packets.
Oh, liquid IV.
Yes, I took like 3 of those a day. I was like, bro, I'm not being sick on Christmas, so I tanked it, man. I took everything possible.
That's a good idea, bro. I should rip one of those. Do those actually do anything? The liquid IVs?
Yeah. It gives you extra hydration. Take like 2 a day,
bro. That's what they try and sell you. Does it really do anything as opposed to water?
It just tastes good.
I know it does taste good. That's why I ripped them as well. But
yeah,
maybe it's placebo effect.
Anyway, it very well could be.
Let's get into the pick'ems. Got a little sidetracked.
I'm honestly gonna take the Giants in this game,
bro.
I'm telling you, I don't like what they did. I don't like what the Falcons did with Kirk, and I don't think Penix is the answer. Not yet,
bro. You just said the Giants' run defense is horrible, though. Bijan Mustard and Algier are about to go.
It depends.
Nuts.
I mean, the Giants the Giants don't want to go on this 10 game loss streak.
No, they want to tank. Give me Atlanta, bro. 1.5 too is crazy.
I don't know. They got blessed this week,
and
there's just so much. There's so much up in the air for both of those teams, bro.
I know. I like doing it Sunday though, the pick'ems, because you're up to date. Like sometimes we do the pick'ems on Thursday, and a random, like, very good player, well, not random, but a good player would get announced injured on Saturday, and that would completely sway the pick'ems. You know what I mean?
Yep, that's very true.
Detroit at Chicago. Detroit's favored by 7. They lost last week, so I think Detroit might be on a warpath. Get back into it. So,
yeah, I'm definitely
going
to take Detroit here. Who'd they lose to? Buffalo.
That
game was so good too, bro.
Yeah, that was a good game.
We got Tennessee and Indianapolis. So I think you go Indy here because I think they have a playoff spot currently.
Yeah,
they're looking to hold on to. But also, it is a divisional game, and I feel like Tennessee. This is like a win. This is like a Tennessee wins to like slap them in the face and get the Bengals closer to a playoff spot kind of game.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, I truly think Indianapolis is gonna win, but I want the Bengals to make the playoffs. So give me Tennessee. And the Colts need to lose one of the next 3, and the Colts have an easy ass schedule.
Let's inspire Tennessee.
I think Tennessee plays the Jaguars, the Titans, and the Giants the next 3 games, and they have to.
Indianapolis, you mean?
What'd you say?
The Colts, you mean?
Yeah, the Colts play the Jaguars, the Titans, and the Giants.
Oh my goodness!
In their next 3 games, and then I need to lose one of those for the Bengals to make the playoffs.
Alrighty. So you have to go Cincinnati. They have to win.
Yeah. That might be a sneaky good game, though. Is Jameis still in, or did he get benched? I think J-Mo got benched.
No, right? He's still in.
I could have sworn like something happened where.
Let me see. Jameis Winston, questionable.
Oh,
Bailey,
he's questionable.
Bailey Zappi is eager to be the Browns starter.
If Jameis is in and he's back to his typical
he's the 3rd emergency QB.
Yeah. The Browns kind of get destroyed this year with quarterback injuries.
Mm-hmm.
But if Jameis is in and Burrow, they're going head-to-head, that low-key might be a shootout.
That would be an awesome game.
Yeah, because you know Jameis is going to sling the rock.
That is a bet the over scenario, people.
Yep.
Arizona's been on fire, bro. They've been slapping teams up, man. Going Ari here.
Yeah. I mean, 3.5. Bryce Young had a bad week last week. You think he's going to bounce back?
I hope so for him. It'd be good for him.
He did not play well against Dallas.
That's what I mean. It was weird.
All right.
He's got to fix that inconsistency stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Philly. Philly's been looking good, man.
Yeah, Philly's been slapping teams, and low key, I think Jaden Daniels
and they've been beating
player,
good.
But I
they've
think
been beating good teams
low-key,
too.
Washington's low key like a. I feel like they're an overrated team.
Frauds.
Kind of. Do you agree or disagree?
I mean, after like the past 4 or 5 weeks, like they've looked a little fraudulent. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. You know the ghetto Gronk meme where it's like potential fraud and it's the picture of your franchise?
Yeah. That shit is weak. Like potential fraud is calling. Yeah.
Yeah, it's calling like on an iPhone.
I think I'm gonna go Rams here. To be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Against the Jets.
I mean, it's a home game, so actually give me the Jets to get 2 wins in a row.
Give me the Rams.
Oh.
See what I did there?
I
made you question your pick.
You definitely did.
Because I wanted to take the Rams. Next one, we got Minnesota at Seattle. Seattle's low-key, aren't they doing good again?
Yeah, they're doing good. Yeah, they have like 9 wins or something like that.
They're such a weird team, though, because they started out, I think they started out decent. Then, like, 1 through 3, they were a good team. Then, like, 3 through 6,
and
they were shit.
Gino came out for Sam Howell last week or something like that, and Sam Howell was like really bad. Did Gino get hurt or was he playing poorly?
I don't remember. I didn't watch the game like that, but I remember seeing all the memes where it was like Sam Howell with the game on the line, and it's
I saw that
with
too.
an arm brace, and he literally can't throw the ball, and he like flings it in the air. And
that's the guy. Yep, I've seen. They've been memeing that guy a lot, man.
He's literally like this. He's like this with his arm brace, and it's like
I can't see your camera, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Minnesota though because they've been looking really good, and especially after that spout last week. And if Gino's not playing, I'm gonna go Minnesota.
Give me Minnesota. I'll give you a reason why. Because last week I needed Jay Jettis and Darnold to go crazy to keep.
And they did.
Fantasy playoffs.
They did.
No, they didn't go crazy. They went crazy 2 weeks ago. Last week they did all right.
No, last week Jettis had 2 touchdowns. No,
he had 1 touchdown, but he only had like 50 yards or something low like that. So now this week, when I don't need them to go crazy, they're gonna go crazy.
That's how it goes. You're right.
That's how it always goes.
That is literally how it goes every time for you, especially. This is a tank off.
Yeah, the Tank Bowl. Give me the Vegas. Give me Vegas because we want the number 1 overall pick.
You're wild for that, but yeah, I'm gonna go Jacksonville.
No. Actually, give me Vegas to take an. Oh yeah, take a win.
Yeah. Wow, look at this spread.
God damn. That's still not the largest spread. The largest spread was the Giants versus Baltimore.
Wasn't it like 14?
Yeah, it was 2 touchdowns.
I'm gonna go Buffalo here.
Dude, Buffalo's been annihilating teams. Give me Buffalo.
For real.
Like they even against the Lions, I don't know. I forget the final score, but they were clearly the better team. Like, they dominated the Lions.
Oh, yeah. They were up by 2 scores.
And my little Pookie bear, David Montgomery, got hurt.
Yeah, right? I'm honestly glad I got eliminated in Yahoo because I had David Montgomery in Yahoo. And
I have David Montgomery in our sleeper league.
Oh, yeah? The
so
Dynasty?
I had to start Javonte Williams over him, and I mean, he scored a touchdown and got me 12. So I guess
there you go.
That's the best you can ask for. All right, next one.
What's been going on with San Fran?
I don't know, dude. They're always hurt. They have so many injuries.
It looks like Miami's like eliminated now too, or about to be.
Miami started out too poorly to like recover.
Yeah, with the Tua injury. I mean, I'm gonna go. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go San Fran. But at Miami, no, I think I'm gonna go Miami.
Yeah, give me Miami.
Too many injuries, man. They don't have like anybody now.
Yo, if the Raiders win, we're gonna have a special podcast next week.
Oh, word!
I'm gonna get fired up on the.
We're talking all things draft on the pod, people.
Well, yeah, honestly, it's starting to become draft season.
Let's root for a Raiders win.
Draft season is low key just as hype as the actual season.
I agree. Because
we'll start. What we got to do this year.
It starts to get warmer out, and then you can actually look forward to the team.
Yeah,
you can actually start to look forward to your team again.
Yeah, because they picked the player, and they obviously haven't played in the NFL yet. But just based upon the college,
like how fast you can realize, like when the season does come around, like you can tell when your team's going to be bad again.
Yeah, but it's fun to see when the rookie you took looks good.
Yeah,
like I remember Malik in training camps. Actually, one of the training camps, it was the Giants and the Jets. You remember that, Steve? You wanted to go to that, the training camp in like August or whatever,
right?
The Giants and the Jets were playing against each other, and Malik literally had like 14.
Oh, yes.
He went
I did see that.
Crazy. And like sitting there, you're like, damn, this guy might actually be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I was fooled a lot by training camp, but yes, I know what you mean.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll take Miami there.
I'm gonna go Tampa Bay here.
Tampa Bay at Dallas. Yeah, I'll take Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay looks pretty good still, but I don't know. Dallas might be trying. Dallas can't get a playoff spot, can they?
They like technically could, but
yeah, the NFC is way too competitive. There's no way.
They have probably a 2% chance of making it.
That's fair. That's fair. And look at this
spread at Green Bay. The line is set at 13. Damn, that's high too.
Wow. I mean, I'm still gonna go. No, New Orleans looked okay, right? Against whoever they played, they had a couple scores.
Yeah, they're all right.
I'm gonna go New Orleans there.
I'll take New Orleans too, honestly.
Yeah, it's a big spread,
but it is at Green Bay.
Is it?
That kind of sways me.
That division is just so scary, man.
I know, and Green Bay is a hard place to play at. Like, it gets loud. Those fans are pretty diehard with.
Yeah, you know what? Give me Green Bay.
I convinced you?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll take Green Bay as well. But the Packers are weird. I feel like they're a good team, but I feel like they'll play slow sometimes.
Yeah.
Or they play against like a really bad team, and I watch them and they don't play well.
That's why they're not on top of that division.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll stick with Green Bay. So this is our pick'ems.
These are our locks for today, people. Look out,
everyone. Get your DraftKings app out and slam all these picks.
All the money lines.
And when you become a millionaire, we'll take a small percentage of that winnings.
Make sure you tell them where you got these picks from.
And we accept a small percentage of those winnings. Venmo us at Bet the Over Podcast.
Yep. We don't have a Venmo.
We don't have a Venmo.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to squeeze an episode in on Christmas, but maybe like a late one. If not, I'm off the Thursday, the 26th, so we can do one then if you'd like.
Yeah.
To review the rest of this stuff. But I need to get this outfit off.
Steve is sweating in his little closet over there.
Badly.
I peeped the Crocs, bro. I see them in the background.
Those are my Crocs, actually. My slipper Crocs. But yeah, I need to get out of this for sure. But listen, everybody, thank you for being here with us today. Thank you for watching our picks, and make sure to bet the over on those.
And happy holidays as well.
Merry Christmas to everybody. Hopefully we see you before then. We're on Christmas. Special Bet the Over Christmas episode.
Yep. Either Christmas Day, or we'll do post What's the day after Christmas called? It's Christmas Eve and Christmas. I don't even know.
Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and then post Christmas. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's what we'll have to do. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone, and enjoy the holidays.
Enjoy the holidays. Bet the over.
Bet it.